we're beginning an innovation we're calling the presidency debates. And working with Euractiv and the Estonian presidency, we're putting together a series of 3 topics of emphasis and importance to the Estonian presidency. Tonight, a digital Europe and the free movement of data.
So let's introduce our panel. If you would like to come to the stage.
A very large majority of member states said, please regulate. And more importantly, they didn't say, please regulate companies. They said, please regulate us, because the primary addressee of this regulation are member states. And this is really specifically about data localization. This is not about the broader data sort of portability and ownership questions. But on the localization, the question was, should we be preventing member states from imposing certain rules?
We have to differentiate between the goal and the means. And ownership is not the goal. The goal that the Commission was trying to address is access and reuse of machine-generated data. And there I have to say that creating a new quasi-intellectual property right is about the worst thing one could possibly do.
If I look at it from a maybe global angle, as as ITI we tend to do, I think there's a very good political reason to leave that aside, which is that Europe has to deal internationally with other jurisdictions where we wouldn't want to see data localization taking place at all. So it would be very difficult for Europe to go to other regions in the world and tell them you shouldn't localize or you should require data localization if Europe itself is not able to impose that on its member states.
On the issues of safeguards, the challenge is then to facilitate data sharing while at the same time protecting, as Julia said, individuals' privacy as well as and strategic corporate asset. It's a new proposal, this is a new area. It may be that some member states initially start sort of spreading out a little bit in terms of what they define as confidential or for security reasons, but I think over a period of time, generally in the end people fall into line, so because they're also interested in opening up opportunities for business.